Have you ever stopped to think about why so many people are getting sick?
Why cancer rates are skyrocketing?
Why heart disease, diabetes, and neurodegenerative disorders are affecting more people than ever before?
Some say it's genetics.
Some say it's bad luck.
But what if I told you that the most dangerous ingredient in the world is something you eat every single day, and you don't even know it?
This most dangerous ingredient isn't sugar.
It's not artificial sweetness. It's not even processed vegetable oils. It's something far worse.
The most dangerous part.
You won't find it listed on any food label. It's not something that companies add to your food.
Instead, it's something that forms inside your food silently, invisibly every time it's cooked a certain way.
And once it's there, it doesn't just go away.
This most dangerous compound is called acrylamide, and if you've never heard of it, that's exactly what the food industry wants.
Because if you knew the truth, you'd never eat the same way again.
Acrylamide is a classified carcinogen, meaning it has been directly linked to cancer.
It's also a neurotoxin, meaning it damages your brain, affects your nervous system, and even interferes with reproductive health.
And the most dangerous part,
it's in 40% of the foods you eat. What creates acrylamide?
When starchy foods are cooked at high temperatures, fried, baked, or roasted, acrylamide forms.
And once it's there,
it stays there.
Let me ask you something. What did you eat today?
Did you have toast for breakfast? Maybe a bagel?
Did you grab a coffee on your way to work?
Did you snack on some crackers, chips, or cookies?
If you did, you consumed acrylamide.
Here's a list of the foods that contain the most dangerous levels of acrylamide. Potato chips,
French fries, baked goods,
crackers, breakfast cereals, toasted bread, roasted coffee.
It's not just fast food. It's not just junk food.
It's everywhere.
That golden brown crust on your bread, that crispy texture on your fries,
that toasted flavor in your coffee,
that's acrylamide. And every time you eat it, you're consuming one of the most dangerous carcinogens known to science.
The most dangerous aspect of acrylamide isn't just that it exists, it's that it has been completely ignored by the food industry. Despite decades of research showing that acrylamide is one of the most dangerous cancer-causing chemicals in food, there are no regulations limiting its presence in your meals. And let's be clear, this isn't speculation.
This is proven science.
The EPA classifies acrylamide as a probable human carcinogen. Studies on mice and rats have shown that acrylamide causes tumors to grow aggressively.
The World Health Organization has acknowledged that acrylamide poses a serious risk to human health.
And yet, nothing has been done. Because the most dangerous truth about acrylamide, it's not an accident.
It's a feature of the modern food system. You might be wondering, if acrylamide is so dangerous, why haven't I heard about it before?
The answer? Money. The food industry is worth trillions of dollars.
And if they admitted that acrylamide is one of the most dangerous ingredients in our diet, they'd have to change everything.
They'd have to change how they cook food. They'd have to change how they package food. They'd have to stop using the cooking methods that make food cheap, addictive, and easy to sell. So instead, they bury the truth.
They don't put acrylamide on labels. They don't talk about its dangers. They don't tell you that the most dangerous foods are the ones you eat every single day.
And while you're trusting the system, while you're following the food pyramid, while you're eating what you think is safe, they're poisoning you.
So now that you know what acrylamide is, what can you do? Because let's be honest, you can't just stop eating.
But what you can do is take back control.
Stop frying your food in seed oils. Vegetable oils make acrylamide levels worse.
Instead, use butter, coconut oil, or beef tallow fats that don't produce acrylamide. Stop eating processed grains.
White bread, crackers, and cereals are some of the most dangerous sources of acrylamide.
Choose whole, unprocessed foods instead. Stop cooking at extremely high temperatures. Slow cook your food instead of frying or roasting it. Switch to dark roast coffee. The most dangerous thing about coffee. Light roast has 10 times more acrylamide than dark roast. If you drink coffee, choose espresso or dark roast to reduce acrylamide exposure. Eat more detoxifying foods.
These foods help neutralize acrylamide in the body. Cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, kale, Brussels sprouts,
garlic and onions.
Foods high in vitamin C like lemons, bell peppers, sauerkraut, spirulina and green tea.
By making these small changes, you can eliminate the most dangerous toxin in your diet and protect yourself from its deadly effects. The food industry doesn't care about your health, they care about profit.
They care about keeping costs low and making food addictive.
And if that means feeding you one of the most dangerous carcinogens in existence,
so be it.
And the worst part,
They don't even have to tell you. Acrylamide isn't an added ingredient.
It's not on the label.
It's hidden inside the food itself, and if you don't know what to look for, you'll never know what's poisoning you.
But now you do know. Now you know that the most dangerous ingredient in the world isn't something you can see, it's something that's created when food is cooked the wrong way. Now you know that every bite you take matters.
Now you know that you have a choice. Because at the end of the day, the most dangerous thing isn't just acrylamide. It's the lie that you were ever safe. So, what are you going to do about it? Because if you don't change the way you eat today, you might not get a second chance.